The Ozempic craze is the latest diet fad taking over Hollywood. Celebrities are using the diabetes medication, suppressing their appetite and then losing weight. Our next guest says this is just one example of a diet trend that's harmful towards body image and overall health once the public learns about it. Registered dietitian Nishta Saxena is here to tell us more about what we need to be aware of when it comes to celebrity diet trends. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So outside of Ozempic, what are some of the other examples of celebrity diets that we've seen in the public eye recently?
Yeah, well, I think everyone was pretty, excited about Gwyneth Paltrow's interview with on a podcast talking about fasting. Fasting is one we hear about a lot, but extreme fasting for really long periods of time, just drinking broth instead of eating food or having like very restricted foods that you're eating. And fasting on the other end, stopping your meals at a certain time of day and then not eating for many hours. There was some other people doing extreme low-calorie diets and then coupling that with very excessive exercise, like 2 and 3 hours a day. I think we know Kim K did a whole piece on, wearing a sauna suit, extreme low-calorie diet, and again, juicing and cleansing, and then wearing these extreme contraptions or interventions to try to lose weight very quickly.
Nishta, from an expert's point of view, what makes these diets harmful?
Well, there's many things. I mean, the people that use them sometimes don't realize how quickly it can become an extremely addictive behavior. So we do see disordered thoughts coming very quickly with these types of patterns, and that can translate potentially into eating disordered-like behaviors or even an acute eating disorder. It can also increase a lot of mental health symptoms, things like extreme anxiety and depression, and it can frankly actually cause nutrient deficiencies. So, if you watch people over time being extremely restrictive, having very low-calorie diets, doing excessive exercise, these are things that can lead to actual physiological deficiencies, which then have a whole set of, symptoms, and they can even cause you to have injuries potentially. There's a lot of risk here.
It feels like a domino effect.
Absolutely, and one builds on the other, and then, if you're getting feedback from the people around you that this is something that you should do, it's good, it's going to be great, you may start to believe that, and you actually think that what you're engaging in is going to help you somehow.
I think no one is immune from diet culture, but especially celebrities. We see they're so prone to engage in diet trends. Why do you think that is?
Well, one of the main reasons is, I want people to know this, it's perception and the placebo effect. So a lot of times you're hearing them talk about how they feel. I feel really calm, I feel really great, my mood is improved, everything's better. But really, that is just their subjective perception. We're not actually measuring what's happening inside their body. And so you have to remember, these are things that they're maybe convincing themselves of or that they're feeling, but that's not actually scientific. Another reason is it's a very, very aggressive industry, right? It's, if you're not the one for the role, on to the next. And so they want to develop a sense of control. A lot of people, performing artists, have a lot of rituals and habits that give them that false sense of control. So these are some of the reasons that celebrities are really drawn to these types of issues. And frankly, it's part of their job. I mean, they are literally doing their job, and their job is based, a huge part of it, on how they look and what their body looks like. And so they're constantly thinking about how they can hack or get their body looking the way that it needs to.
And then we, as the public, have access to all this information because it's all over their socials, right? So why do you think we are so then easily influenced by what we see our favorite celebrities doing?
Well, you just said it right there. We kind of worship celebrities. That's why we call them celebrities, and we have an evolutionary drive to be attracted to success and power and beauty. So there's some part of it that just clicks in our brain that says, well, that person has all these different things. What they're doing must be wonderful. Another piece is really a sense of belonging. A lot of people feel something exciting, and they feel kind of a collective mentality getting on the bandwagon of some certain celebrities' cleanse or their diet plan, and it's a challenge, and it's something that they can feel a part of. And then, frankly, marketing. We forget that these celebrities and their companies and machines and their teams, they spend billions of dollars marketing a particular supplement or a program or a brand for a launch, especially before a celebrity launch. And that is marketing dollars, and so you're being exposed to that, and you start to believe that it may be something that will work for you.
Nishta, if you're at home and you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm doing these things, what should you do instead?
Yeah, you really want to, but the thing I want people to ask themselves is, what is the outcome you want from what you're doing? If you're doing a particular cleanse or a diet or an exercise program or taking supplements, ask yourself, what is that end result you're looking for? And I want you to work back from there, because you have to remember, even if you did all of these things and had the same diet plan and all the same access to money and resources and trainers and assistants, you may not end up with the result that you think you want. So I want you you to start to question why you're so interested in a particular diet plan or pattern. What is it you want to get out of that? And really take a look deeply at how you may be able to do that without being extreme and without harming yourself.
Nishta, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.